Our awesome PTA is excited to introduce a very special guest we have with us today. An author who inspires kids to discover their courage and confidence. He's best known as the longest running Mufasa in Disney's The Lion King on Broadway. Today he's here as an author of a new children's book, Sammy and His Lion.
My name is L. Stephen Taylor, and for the past 20 years, I've been doing The Lion King on Broadway. For the last 11 of those 20 years, I've been Mufasa, Simba's dad. I've done a lot of TV, I've done a lot of film, I've done a lot of voiceover for audiobooks and TV shows and cartoons and video games like GTA. But for today, I'm really excited to be here with you guys to talk to you guys about my new book, Sammy and His Lion. Sammy learns to channel his inner lion to conquer and overcome the fear of going to his first day of school. Can you tell me a time that maybe you were scared, but then you overcame that? Or channel an inner lion that you might have? When you first started kindergarten, you were scared. What helped you get over that? Your friends? You met friends and they helped you get over that.
I didn't fear, and when I did my first job, I was scared, but then I told myself to not be scared.
I love that. So you talked yourself into doing a good job. You were dancing in front of a lot of people. You got nervous at first. What helped you get over that? Oh, you saw your parents and you took a few deep breaths. Just because you're afraid doesn't mean that you can't be brave at the same time. And just because you're afraid doesn't make the fear go away. So it's what we do with our fears, right? So I want to challenge you guys and encourage you guys. Whenever you feel afraid, and especially if you have an opportunity to do something new, I want you to channel your inner lion to overcome that. Say, I can be strong.
I can be strong.
Even when I am scared.
Even when I'm scared.
I take all of my fears and throw them into the air. I have a power in me every day. Now I call on my lion to help me be brave. If you guys Google my name, then you'll see what character I played on GTA. So not only did I get to do like the motion capture for that particular character, I also got to do his voiceover as well. So that was a really cool experience.
You did a Lion King voice?
Look, Simba. Everything the light touches is our king. A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. And one day, Simba, the sun will set up my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
What is the process of becoming Mufasa?
From the first time that I auditioned to finally getting cast in the show was 2 whole years. It would have been really easy for me after those first 2 auditions or after that 3rd audition to give up, to feel like they didn't want me or have my feelings hurt. But I didn't give up. I kept trying, I kept trying, I kept trying.
Did you play other parts of the Lion King?
When I first came in, I was in the ensemble, which meant I was in the chorus. I was a wildebeest. I wore grass on my head at one point. I was a plant as well, and I understudied the role of Mufasa. So when I first joined the show, I did a lot of different things in the show, and I also understudied Scar. So I was Mufasa understudy, a Scar understudy, I was a wildebeest, I was grass, I was a plant, I was whatever they needed me to be.
What inspired you to make Sammy and His Lion?
Before I was an actor, I was actually a teacher. I taught pre-K and kindergarten. And one of my favorite things to do was to read aloud to my students. My time as a father, my son now is, when I joined The Lion King, my son was 3 years old, he's 25 now. All of my experiences with my son and then the conversations that I had with my students, all of those things went into this book. He does not have a wife just yet. He has a girlfriend. I'll tell him if you ask about that. My favorite part of the book is probably when Sammy's dad comes and he sits Sammy on his lap and kind of rubs his hair and tells him everything is going to be okay. The book will be in the library, and whenever you guys want to go and revisit Sammy's mantra to help you find your inner lion, you can do that. And also, I'm going to make sure that everybody gets one of these bookmarks, Sammy and His Lion bookmarks that has Sammy and then Sammy as his lion self for you guys for all your reading adventures.
I like your butt so much.
found out he was really brave.